Okay, example 15a is this integral between 0 and 2 of x plus 1 cubed dx. No substitution given, so you've got to decide the substitution yourself. So I'm hoping you're thinking this, yeah? That's the bit that looks more complicated, so just let u equal x plus 1. And when you differentiate that, you get du dx is equal to 1. And so that means quite nicely, dx is du. And then when we put it in, we're going to get integral of, and then let's rearrange this. So x will be u minus 1. And then that will be u cubed. And then that will be du. I'll worry about the limits afterwards, okay? I just want to get this done first. So simplify, that's going to be u to the 4 subtract u cubed du, and then that's going to be 1/5 u to the 5 subtract 1/4 u to the 4. There's no plus c because of limits, okay? Now let's talk about the limits, okay? Is it correct for me to write this? Pause the video and check. And the answer you should come up with is no. No, no, and no again. Because these limits are for when x equals 0 and for when x equals 2. Because you're integrating with respect to x. When you're integrating with respect to u, these limits should be for what u is equal to. What is u equal to there and what is u equal to there? We use this to find out. Okay? So be aware, when you're doing a substitution question and you're changing from dx to du or to d theta, the limits need to change as well. Okay? So using this, if x is equal to 0, u is equal to 1. Can you see that? So you replace that with 1. And when x is equal to 2, u is equal to 3. So you replace that limit with 3. And then that's 1, that's 3, that's 1, that's 3. And then you're ready to go. Okay, you substitute them in. So let's just do this. 1/5 of 3 to the power of 5. Yeah, okay. Let's just write it in first and see what happens. Subtract 1/4 of 3 to the power of 4. And then subtract, when we put 1 into it, that's simple, isn't it? 1/5, subtract 1/4, okay? And then you've got to work out what all of that actually is, okay? Let's just think. So I've got no calculator on me. So 3 to the power of 4 is 81. And so that's going to be 3/5 in the brackets, subtract 1/4, subtract, let's get these in terms of 20ths, shall we? 4 over 20, subtract 5 over 20. Let's change these as well. So 81, that's going to be 12 over 20, subtract 5 over 20, subtract, and that's going to be negative 1 over 20, isn't it? And that's going to be 7 over 20. Yeah, 81 times by 7 over 20, subtract negative 1 over 20, so plus 1 over 20, okay? So 81 times by 7, that's going to be 567, plus 1, 568 over 20. What's that? Divide that by 2, 284. Yeah, divide by 10, 28.4. That's what I reckon the answer is. Let's have a look. Just question 1 here. Yes. Nice. I was fairly confident anyway, otherwise I've not done it. A valid question you could ask me is this, okay? What if you put x into that? There, okay? Yes. So alternatively, what you could do is replace x into that and write 1/5 u to the 5, so x plus 1 to the 5, subtract 1/4, x plus 1 to the 4, and then putting the original limits into it, 0 and 2. Yeah, you can do that. If you want to put x into it, just keep the original limits there, okay? And you should find when you put these in, you get exactly the same answer, okay? Hope you enjoyed that one too. I hope you're enjoying all of these, okay? This is a really good chapter. I'm really, yeah.